Good morning, you listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. I'm at the Dallas Regional Show at AT&T Stadium, and I'm with Dave Snedeker, who's the Vice President of Strategic Accounts with Happy Feet. Dave, how you doing?
Great, Kemp. Good to see you.
It's been a long time since we've talked. I haven't interviewed you since right when you took this role. Wanted to catch up with you. I'm just now learning that you've moved back to Omaha, right?
That's right. We moved back in October. Got a great deal, and it was good to be back to family.
Yeah. You got some elderly parents on both sides, and that's one of the reasons for doing that?
Yeah, it was, and it's home.
Well, tell us, you've been here, how long has it been, 6 months?
Yes, about 6 or 7 months, yeah.
And I know one of the strategic purposes, I think, for bringing you on was to help Happy Feet further entrench their relationships with the NFA members. Since you were president of that organization, obviously you've got great relationships there, but also to build business in other areas. How's business been doing?
Business has been unbelievable. We've set records the last 2 months in a row. Really, really exciting out there right now.
And the customers that are buying Happy Feet, what are you hearing as far as what they like about the company?
The thing about Happy Feet is more than anything else, it starts from Casey all the way down, it's just a great organization. The people in the organization all care about what they're doing. They all care about our customers. And the fact that we've got a really good inventory on hand really makes us stand out against our competitors.
When you look at this LVT category, there's WPC, SPC, there's all these different countries that things come from. When the customer's buying it, what's triggering whether they buy this product or that product?
It's really the RSAs is a lot of it, and what they like or don't like. Certain parts of the country really like glue-down product. Other parts of the country won't take a look at glue-down product. It's only click product. And the nice thing about us is we've got everything. We can fill every niche. So we stand out, I think, from some of the competition that we're working against. But the reality of the situation is the RSAs control a lot of that, and it really gets down to color.
You know, that's what makes you kind of a magic component here, because you have been hiring and training RSAs for most of your life. I mean, you started at Nebraska Furniture Mart, 25, 30 years ago, right?
Yeah, I was there 25 years, and that was, it's almost 30 years ago that I started there.
So the RSA kind of drives this business, don't they?
They really do. Mrs. Consumer, she's in looking for a specific color, but the RSA kind of controls what direction she goes, and it's really important that they understand what works in each of its particular settings.
This country of origin, is that a factor now with the consumer?
No, it's not a factor with the consumer. It's a factor, when the buyer is looking at it as far as price points go. But from a consumer's point of view, it's a blind item. You
know, Happy Feet's done a good job of sourcing products from all over the world, but I mean, it's all imported. I guess you are getting ready to launch a USA-produced product, but up to this point, it's been mostly imported. And we're hearing all these supply chain horror stories. So are you guys staying in stock?
Yeah, as currently we've got almost 16 million square feet in inventory right now as we speak. And the company has done a fantastic job of keeping us in inventory with a very, very small amount of SKUs. The last I heard, which was just a few weeks ago, 99% of our orders ship in 24 hours, which is amazing.
Let me have you move your chair and your hat back over to your old position. I know you stay in close contact with your friends at the NFA. Are you hearing across the board that everybody's business is up almost double digit?
From what I hear right now, business is very, very good everywhere. They're projecting that business should stay good clear through the third quarter, and it might slow down a little bit in the fourth, and that's what kind of the predictions are at this point.
So are you going to the Barnsley Garden meeting here in a couple of weeks?
Yes, Happy Feet is one of the core vendors, and we'll be showing there starting on, I think, on the 18th.
Are you going in on Sunday, or are you coming in earlier?
Coming in on Sunday.
I guess you heard that Jeff Mocco has sold his interest in the company and won't be part of it anymore, right?
I'm going to miss Jeff, but, Scott Brown and Jimbo, that company is in great hands. Those guys are really smart and do a great job, but we will miss Jeff.
We will. Dave, so good to catch up with you again. Been talking to Dave Snedeker, the Vice President of Strategic Accounts at Happy Feet, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.